What's up, guys? Mike here at the farm. Oh, I just walked through a spider web. That's not awesome. Oh, look at that. A lot of spiders here. I just walked this way when I watered the garden, and I walked through a spider web, so they just built one. Gnarly. So, Mike here at the farm. We're going to take a walk around the garden, have a quick look, see what's going on. We got some crazy stuff growing here. Along with the virus berries, the little crazy wild strawberries or whatever they are. We got some weird stuff I'm going to show you. But check this out. Our cucumbers. They're getting pretty big. They've been going at it for a while. This one flowered this morning, and I'll put a picture right there of it. Really pretty. And then we got tomatoes going. The tiny ones. They're struggling. Some of the bugs here are just kicking our plants' butts. Like snails and slugs just dig down into the mud and eat the roots and just rip stuff apart. So. But we keep trying. We know that they're here too, so you got to give a little to get a little, I guess. You just kind of got to sacrifice for the locals, the local pests. We don't want to put any bug spray or anything on. My wife tried some lemon juice, and it seemed to work a little bit, and then you just got to really keep after it. So we're looking at some soap stuff, and I don't know what, but maybe we'll figure something out. But if you have any suggestions, leave in the comments below. Help us out. Natural way to keep the bugs away. No chemicals, no garbage. We don't want to put that in us, and if it's on our food, it'll go in us, and yuck. Alright, so cilantro's cruising right along. Got enough to make enchiladas just about. But it's I keep picking leaves off and eating it, and it's still going. Oh, maybe more cucumbers, zucchini, not sure. Green onions. That's okra. Okra is just getting torn up. The bugs love it. More green onions. All these green onions that we're growing are from the grocery store. We cut the ends off. My wife cuts the ends off and sticks them in water, and they grow. And then we stick them in the ground, and they keep growing. And this is the lemongrass. In the video before, I showed when we just stuck the lemongrass in the ground, and it was store-bought, dried out, old, gosh, like a stick when we got it. And my wife put it in water, and it sprouted roots, and look at it now. Lemongrass in Korea. Cucumber? Zucchini? I don't know. We kind of didn't mark anything when we planted our garden. We just figured it'll all be a surprise. It'll all just be a surprise. So these are the purple beans. The purple beans are starting to climb up the sticks and climb up the fence, and some of them are already starting to flower. They're hanging in there. They're fighting their way. Look at that little tiny beanies, and there's little tiny floweries. See the flowers in there? And then our tomatoes. Tomatoes hanging in tough. Don't know what this one is. Sure is pretty. And it's got flowers on it. And it's growing up pretty tall. And whatever it is, we'll eat it. So, we're pretty stoked. Very blessed. More beans, these purple beans. More flowers going on in there. Starting to climb up the fence and get real strong. Going to give us some food. Got a lot of purple beans. I think we'll be eating those a lot. But check this out. Now this is one of the weird things that I've been seeing. It's pretty crazy. I just noticed it today when I was watering, and I kind of sprayed it off with the hose to get a good look at it. Some kind of mushroom or something. Some kind of alien. Some kind of weird ass alien. So here it is. And if you know what this is, that right there. If you know what that is, leave in the comments down below. Some kind of weird stuff. Alright. These might be chilies. These little guys with the dark leaves. I've been trying to plant chilies for months, and they're just not going anywhere. This is like the chili pad, and there ain't no chilies growing. That might be grass. More green onions. Check this out. This was our rotten romaine lettuce that was in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. We planted 2 of them, and one didn't really make it, but this one is just strong. Keep picking the leaves off. My wife trims it to make sure it's not trying to keep the dead leaves going, and it just keeps growing. Nice. And then more green onions, and these might be beets. I planted a bunch of beets here, but they're slow growing. The spacing is right on all those little purple guys. They gave us a fabric, like a seeded cloth, and then you lay it down in there and let it rip. So we'll see. It's pretty neat. It's really slow going. I'm not sure, oil might be crap or who knows what, but you know, we gotta try. We want to be eating stuff that we grow instead of buying it at the grocery store. So here's one more shot of the, I don't know, the wild strawberries that look like the coronavirus, the COVID-19. These guys are trippy. They're pretty weird. I got a whole patch of them going. Probably not gonna eat them. Who knows? Alright guys, be good, and hit the subscribe button if you're interested. If not, no worries, come back and visit us once in a while. Alright, see ya.